and the today's class we are going to discuss about the antibiotics. And in the last class we already discussed about the microorganisms, and we discussed about where the microorganisms will be grown, and how with the help of microscope only we are going to be see the microorganisms we discussed. And next again what we discussed, the types of microorganisms we discussed, that is bacteria, protozoa, algae, fungi and viruses. We already discussed about that, and also we discussed about the types of bacteria, and again we discussed from the fungi family. When at the time of penicillin, we are discussing the penicillin fungi microorganism. I told to you, what I told you, the penicillin is an antibiotic and it will be act to produce antibodies in our body against the viruses we discussed in the last session. Based on that microorganisms, the bacteria and the fungi derive the antibiotics. These antibiotics are not only causing these microorganisms are not only causing the viruses, but with these microorganisms we are going to be prepared the medicines also. Yes, in this session we are going to be discussed about the antibiotics. Anti means opposite. Here I am anti to someone, like that. If any new material reach to me, I will be behave like an anti to them. I will be fight to them. That is antibiotics. Bio means these from the natural things we are getting. Biotics. Antibiotics. Antibiotics are nothing but a microorganism that is going to be fight with the viruses present in our body, or else not only in our body, it will be environment, or only it will be on plants. These antibiotics are going to be create antibodies against for the infection. Normally the cold will come. The cold antibodies are in our body before we are having. Like that the antibodies are going to be produced and the reaction will be occurred. Yes, now we are going to discuss about the antibiotics. Generally, these antibiotics, who discovered first? Alexander Fleming. In the last class we already discussed about that the penicillin. When we are discussed about the penicillin, we discussed one scientist discovered that antibiotics. That scientist are nothing but Alexander Fleming. He is an army laboratory worker. Army. Okay, now he is nothing but he is also a doctor. He is also a doctor. When at the time of Second World War, time, Alexander Fleming collected so many samples from the deceased people. And from these deceased people he cultured it on a plate. These are the cultured plates. He take the infection from different people and he cultured. After 3 days the fungus, the infection is increasing. After few days the infection increased. Then that a green color spot. He observed on the culture plate. He kept it like that only. After few days, the rest of the bacteria present on the plate, these green color only alive. Apart that the remaining bacteria died. That's why he named that, and he took that green colored spot besides, and he kept that culture in every plate who are having infection. Infection plates are there, no? That infection plate he kept that green color, and he did that. 2 days after, again he observed that the green color only producing. Besides, the bacteria infection is not producing. It stopped growth. And he named that is the antibiotic. That is the antibiotic. And he said that this is an antibiotic, and he said to the doctors, this is the medicine to cure our infection. Finally, Alexander Fleming discovered the antibiotics. Nowadays, different antibiotics came to the society. Example, streptomycin, tetracycline, azithromycin, etc. Like that, different antibiotics came to the society, and nowadays the doctors are going to be give the antibiotics for us. And children, these antibiotics they cannot give for children. Why? Because the children are having the less immune power. It cannot be take much. And nowadays the doctors are prescribing the antibiotics to them. If he is infected more only, he is giving the antibiotics to that person. If he is having less infection, he is not going to be give the antibiotics to patients. Yes. If you went to doctor, if you went near doctor for common cold and fever, first day he gave the normal medicines to us. Yes, right? And second day he observed us. Third day, when you go again to near doctor, he gave an antibiotic. These antibiotics, what does it do in our body? The antibiotics kills or stop the growth of infection in the patient's body. In the patient's body. When you are taking the antibiotics first, what does it try to? It needs to be kill the infection in our body, or else it stop the growth. It will be inhibit the growth of the infection, and it is going to be produced the antibodies against the fever or cold or cough infection. Okay, these antibiotics only will be present in our body. Generally, assume that you are in a class. One student is going to be sneezing or coughing. If he is in a corner or if he is beside, nothing problem. If who are having very less immunity in your class, that infection will be reaches to first that person. All are having the air, inside the air we are taking, but in our body these antibodies are present. If you are taking antibiotics or not, you are having some immunity power, right? That immunity power is going to be produced antibodies against the cough infection. When you take breathe, that cough infection is present in your body, right? That infection will be attacked to the cells. In the cell, lysosomes or any the blood cells are going to produce antibodies against that cough infection, and it will be killed in our body. And second day also again he is sneezing, you are breathing. Third day also again he is sneezing, you are breathing. 2 days, 3 days, your body antibodies can support to you, and finally it cannot support. At that time you may be affected with cough or cold. At that time, if you again will reach to doctors, he will give the antibiotics. Why? The cells which are antibodies present in your body will be weak. That weak antibodies will be again get energy with the help of these antibiotics, and it can fight against the cough and cold infection. These antibiotics will do the kills or stop the growth of infection in the patients, body. And next, if children or any patients with the help of doctors only needs to recommend the antibiotics. If you didn't take it proper doses of the antibiotics, you may also get affected. Means doctors give you antibiotics daily 2 tablets for 3 days. You need to be complete the course for 3 days. If you didn't complete the course for 3 days, the antibiotics is not sufficient to your body to produce fight against the infection. That's why the antibiotic course needs to be complete by the doctor's suggestion only. Or else if you are taking from the outside normal medicine, the dosage is different. It may be cause less antibiotics in your body, or else more doses you are taking. At the time that infection reaches to your body, it will be fight. Again you went to near doctor. Doctors give again antibiotics. At that time the antibiotics cannot function properly in your body. Why? Because your body addicted to antibiotics, right? If more doses you are taking also causes harmful for you, less doses you are taking also causes harmful. That's why needs to take the doctor's suggestion when you are going to be take the antibiotics. These antibiotics again, nowadays how these antibiotics are going to be produced with the help of fungi and bacteria. Fungi and bacteria. With the help of these 2 microorganisms, nowadays the laboratories are going to be prepared the antibiotics medicines. Generally, these antibiotic medicines are not only for the people. It also be going to be kill the microorganisms and infection on the plants. Plants also may cause the diseases. What are the diseases? For the sugar cane, Tika disease will become red rot. Red rot disease. And for tobacco, Tika disease. These all diseases are going to be given by the antibiotics also. The plants diseases also are going to be killed by the microorganisms. And to clean the environmental purpose, to clean it for Swachh Bharat purpose also, some people, the scientists, they are giving the antibiotics medicines, they are sprinkling on the dust particles. That dust particles will be decomposed by themselves and not to create the harmful to the environment. That's why the antibiotics are not only killing the microorganisms, they are going to be help for the environment and for the people against to fight against the infection. Like that, it is also useful, and for the plants it is also going to be useful for the kill the viruses present in the body, and the plants and infection also will be used. Yes children, today's session is going to be completed, and what we discussed about the antibiotics we discussed, and who discovered the antibiotics? Alexander Fleming discovered the antibiotics. He discovered from where? From the laboratory. He cultured the diseases. When at the time of Second World War, he found one green spot. That green spot is nothing but penicillin. He only discovered the penicillin. That penicillin will be act as an antibiotic, and it is going to be inhibit, surrounds the bacteria, and he named that this is a medicine to kill the infection present in your body. That microorganism is not somewhere it came, produced from the microorganisms itself only. If 40 thieves are there, some thieves what we think that 40 thieves, 39 thieves are very cruel thieves. They will kill and they will get the money from us. But one thief will be there. That thief, he don't want to kill the persons. He just want to money. He will take the money. Like that, from the microorganisms also, the antibiotics are good microorganisms. microorganisms. From where we are producing the microorganisms? Fungi and bacteria. From the fungi we produce the penicillin. Antibiotic we produce it from the fungi. Yes children. And the normal nowadays we are going to be produce which antibiotics means streptomycin, tetracycline, azithromycin. These are some of the examples of modern antibiotic medicines generally the doctors who are giving to us. And be careful children, when you without the doctor's permission you don't take the antibiotics by yourself. There is a certain dosage for the children, the age limit is there. For the elders there is a different dosages is there and different milligrams of the medicines antibiotics are there. Just consult a doctor when you are going to be take the antibiotics. This was my suggestion I am going to be give you children. And today's session will be completed, and tomorrow's session we are going to be discussed about vaccines. Thank you children.